Assalamualaikum. All of you are welcome to our online class. I hope you are fine at home by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear students, at first I am going to take you to the board. Have a look on the board. What have you seen here? Yes, there is a photograph of a family. Okay? We see here there is another type of family photograph, and this is another photograph where only seen some children. That means it is not a family photograph. So dear students, we see here in all families the main feature is having children. You see there are some children and there are also some children. I hope you have understood what I am going to teach you today. Yes, today I am going to teach you chapter 3. That means growth of child in a family. After doing the class, you will be able to answer these questions. Question number 1. Write down the concept and nature of a family. Question number 2. Compare between rural and urban family. Question number 3. Explain about the socialization of children. And question number 4. What are the roles of family in socialization process of children? Dear students, for understanding the growth of child in a family, at first you will have to understand about family. What is family? Actually, family is a small unit of a society. The socialization process of a children starts from his or her family. So, it is very much important institution of our society. Dear students, many social scientists define family in different ways. There is an overall definition of family which is written in your book, and I have also written on the board for you that definition of family. Have a look on the board. What is family? Family is a social institution when some people are bound together by virtue of marriage, relationship or parental descent, and they live together. It is known as family, which constitutes a social institution. I hope already you have understood about family. Actually, family is a small unit of a society where lives parents and their offsprings. And we see different types of families in different regions. In Bangladesh, basically we see there are two types of families. Some families are nuclear family and some families are joint family. Whatever is it, dear students, each member of a family have their own specific responsibilities. Members of a family are tied deep with each other. Affection, love and such kind of emotions are keys to this bond. Dear students, family plays its role as the primary institution of society. The most important among them are maintenance of the clan and socialization for children. You know that all societies are constituted with families, but the nature of family is not the same in every society. The nature of family is different in characteristics. Dear students, depending on different things, families are of different types, such as nuclear family, joint family, standard family, patriarchal family, matriarchal family, new local family, avuncular local family, etc. But in this class, you will have to learn about the two types of family based on family members, which are nuclear family and joint family. What is nuclear family? Nuclear family is a small family where live only parents and their offsprings. This is a photograph of a nuclear family. I am telling you again, nuclear family is a small family where lives only parents and their offsprings. And number 2, joint family. What is joint family? This kind of family is made with the parents of the breadwinner of the family, his brothers and sisters and their respective children or grandparents, paternal uncle, aunts, etc. Such kind of family are available in rural in Bangladesh and India also. We see that there is a joint family. Okay, we see there are grandparents, parents, sisters, brothers and their family and their offspring also. Okay, so it is a joint family. Dear students, we see another photograph here, but there is no parents, so it is not a family. Now, I am going to discuss the difference between rural and urban families of Bangladesh. Dear students, already you have understood that most of the joint families are living in our rural areas. That means the photograph is for rural area and the photograph is for urban area. Most of the urban area, we see that most of the families are nuclear family, and most of the rural area we see that most of the families are joint family. Dear students, socialization process of children are in urban and rural families are also different. Now I am going to discuss on the changing trends of families and socialization of children. Now, at first, I am going to make you understand that what is changing pattern of family. Dear students, changing family means family is created due to change of nature of family pattern. For example, urban nuclear families are created as a result of evolution of rural joint families. Try to keep in your mind, it is very much important question, how does urban nuclear family create? The answer will be evolution of rural joint family. There are many reasons behind this, like huge population, family feud, divorce, employment of women, etc. Besides, roles of family members of both rural and urban families are also changing. Dear students, a close look at our own families will confirm this. Once, everybody including father, mother, uncle, aunt, grandfather, grandmother and cousins used to live jointly. Satellite or small families never think about anything but their own happiness, ease and comfort. This is affecting socialization of children also. What is socialization? Write in your copy. The way children grow in a society is called socialization. Actually, socialization is an ongoing process which starts from birth and going on up to death. So, socialization is very much important for a person to be a socialized people for his or her society. A child takes birth and grows within a family. The way children grow in a society is called their socialization. Whatever they learn from their parents and other members of the family during the growth is considered as their socialization. It is a process that continues from cradle to the grave. The first influence in socialization of children is from family. The family plays a vital role in their primary education. Actually, the parents led a child to the world of learning. That is the reason family is called the important education unit. But nowadays, the role of family has been taken over by other institutions. Children are being educated in general schools, technical schools, etc. This tells that families does not anymore have the role it used to play previously. It is affecting the socialization of children. Dear students, family's role in giving religious education to the children is also important. The religious-minded people of Bangladesh are well aware about providing religious education to their children. Usually, it takes place within the family. So, family plays a vital role for socialization of our children. Therefore, family used to be the center for education of children. Dear students, in convert family, children used to be involved in family possession from their early years. Now, I am going to discuss on the role of family members and impact of their mutual relationships in socialization of children. Dear students, family is vital in socialization. Every family have some responsibilities to its children. We see that mutual interaction, giving education, learning religious rituals, looking after during sickness, providing food, clothes, giving shelter, arranging recreational activities, etc. are done by the family members to the children. So, it is obviously said that family is the most important place to be a socialized people of our children. So, dear students, I hope all of you have understood that the grown-up of our children in a family. Actually, family plays most important roles for socialization of children. In this class, what have you learned? I want to tell you again. I have discussed about family, types of family. We see that there are two types of family, nuclear family and joint family, and most of the families of urban family are nuclear family and most of the families of rural families are joint family. And again, you have learned from this class that there are lot of responsibilities of families to its children. There are family has to arrange education, food, cloth, shelter, Medicare, etc. for its children. I hope all of you have understood all the topic. So that's all for the class.